It's Brian Preston, the Money Guy.
We got a question from Blake. He says, as someone with a lower income right now, should I focus solely on Roth contributions, an IRA and 403b accounts, or should I think also about balancing out my other tax buckets? This person is 24 years old.
No, and by the way, Blake, this is a great question. The fact that sometimes because this is a financial mutant show and we focus on really people who are on the path to creating a really great financial life for themselves, that I love when somebody like Blake, who's 24, because I mean, when I was 24, I even, as a staff accountant,
wasn't making any money.
I didn't make a lot of money. And that's why when we say save 25 and invest 25% of your gross income, for 20-somethings, I know that's very aspirational because life is kicking your butt in a lot of ways just because you don't make a ton of money. Mm-hmm. So if I was talking to somebody like Blake where you're in the lower income but you're young, that's the most valuable thing you have. You have that, because I know 24 is not 20, but still you'll get the point here, is that a 20-year-old can invest $1 and it has the potential to turn into 88. I believe a 25-year-old can invest $1 and has the potential to turn into $44. Mm-hmm. So meanwhile, your 40-year-old boss, their dollar only can turn into 7. So they wish they had the power of what every one of your dollars can do. So that's why it is so important, Blake, to definitely, even though money is just not, it's a very scarce resource because your income's probably not at maximum, because that's going to come in the 40s and 50s range. Every dollar you can do is turbocharged. Mm-hmm. So I would focus on Roth for somebody, especially a lower income, because you might qualify for a saver's credit.
Yep, that's right.
That's a powerful thing, as a saver's credit. Also, this is something I like Roth, but I also like, after tax or even investment accounts, because a lot of times capital gains are free if your income, like on a joint couple, is below like 80 grand.
84,000, I think.
Yeah, so it goes up, it's indexed for inflation, but like you're on the right track, but definitely tax free or tax favored is something to take advantage of while you're in a lower income tax. But I would focus on the behavior of saving and investing, because that's where the real wealth building is going to occur at your age.
Yeah, I'll answer this question very, very concisely. Yes, I would focus on Roth. I would load it up, lock it up, get as much in there as you can early on, because your future self will thank you. There's one thing you did not mention that I just want to put into your purview. HSAs are also a really, really cool thing when it comes to tax-free wealth building, and they're not just double tax advantage, they're triple, sometimes quadruple tax advantaged. I think that makes all the sense in the world.